Spirit Airlines, half naked. What is this going on in 2023? Lord, give me strength. I say no drawers.
This is a woman commenting on somebody who was in the TSA line with no pants on the other day.
Wow.
I wonder if Spirit gonna let this happen today. Spirit, you gonna let this happen? No drawers. Look at the woman. Look at the woman.
No drawers.
Which spirit is she talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I know she's talking about the airline, but it sounds like she's talking about
The Holy Spirit. Yeah, the Holy Spirit. Are you really letting this happen right now in the TSA line? It's the Jubal Show. When you were a kid, what was the one thing you thought only rich people had? Call us up, 888-343-1061. Text in 41061. A list is going viral asking people exactly that question, and some of the answers are hilarious. One says, as a kid, I thought going to a restaurant and having a club sandwich was the height of sophistication. Me too. It says, I used to think the little toothpicks with the plastic frills that held the sandwich together were so fancy.
And like the extra layer of bread.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, I know, yeah. You're like, man, they have all kinds of bread. They don't even care.
Yeah.
What kind of sandwiches are y'all eating?
Club sandwiches. You never had a club?
No.
Okay.
Yep. We know it's poor. Victoria. Call us 888-343-1061. Text in 41061. Hey, Jason.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
I used to think going to the TSA with no pants was just rich people thing.
That is actually rich people. You can tell someone's super rich if they don't get arrested for that. Like Bill Gates.
Right.
Bill Gates could go through the TSA line with no pants on.
I think he would get arrested, but it was like Hailey Bieber, she won't get arrested.
Oh, so
point.
it's a sexist thing.
Yeah.
How hot you are and how rich you are, you could get through.
Yeah.
What's something that you thought only super rich people had when you were a kid, Jason?
Cereal in boxes. I grew up super, super poor.
Oh, yeah.
And so we would get bags of cereal, like King Vitamin was one of them. It was just, I didn't know, like I had Tutti Fruities.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know Fruit Loops existed.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of that until I went to a buddy of mine's house in high school, freshman year in high school. And we go there and he had like Cheerios and like real cereals. Like, what is this stuff?
I know.
And I asked his parents, I'm like, listen, I'm willing to be adopted at any moment. You people are loaded. And they weren't loaded. They had like a normal house. It was just that they had cereal in a box. I was in love. I thought they was a Trump.
I always thought
they
that
have so much money.
I always thought that meant they were super rich too. And there's one cereal in a bag. I can't remember. It's like called Folex or something like that. It sounds like cleaning supply. We used to have that. There's a chocolate cereal. The brand name, I can't remember what the brand name is. Maybe it's Count Chocula or something. I don't know. But it's called. It literally sounds like something you should spray on your carpet to clean it. Thanks, Jason.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, I was like, what is this stuff? Shouldn't we be using this to clean the bathroom instead of me eating it? Call us up, 888-343-1061. Text in 41061. What's something that you thought only super rich people had when you were a kid, Nina?
So I always used to think like dino nuggets were, or like anything that was shaped in the pizza pockets. Because at my house, all we had were the regular chicken nuggets and fish sticks. And so my one friend who lived up on the hill, they had everything. They had bagel bites, they had the pizza bites, all of the little bites. So it was about the snacks. Always about the snacks.
Always about.
Oh, and iced tea. When I'd see adults drinking iced tea, I was like, "Oh, you're really rich."
Iced tea. They drink iced tea. Damn, they got iced tea money. Somebody texted in at 41061 and said, when I was little, I used to think if you had a door handle with the thumb button on top, you were super rich.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Like
good
for your
one.
car?
Pure elegance. No, like on your door at your house, Victoria. You know, there's the handles that you turn, which are very basic, but then there's the ones that you press the thumb thing down and open it. You've never been to a fancy person's house either.
I don't think I have.
Wow.
What are you talking about? You're pressing your thumb on something.
Yeah.
It's like the kind of you
grip
open.
and then you
Oh,
do the
I was thinking a little circle, like a little knob.
Yeah.
The picture was different.
It's very.
Now, if they had a knob, circle knob with a button, that would be super rich.
Call us 888-343-1061. Text in 41061. When you were a kid, what was the one thing you thought only rich people had? There's a list going viral that's hilarious. It says, back in my day, the kids who had the 120 pack of colored pencils or crayons were considered the elites of society.
Oh, yeah. I was always so jealous.
Victoria, is there anything that as a kid you thought only super rich people had?
I thought I thought soda was only for rich kids. But then I realized my dad just didn't like us drinking it. But whenever I'd be like, "Can I get a soda?" He's like, "No." we can't do that. No.
So you go over to your friend's house, and if they had soda, you're like, what do
My
their parents
cousins.
do?
Bouncing off the wall.
Man, the first soda I ever had, let me just tell you, it was a great time.
The sugar rush was
So
amazing, wasn't it?
mad.
It's like, no wonder people love this stuff. I'm getting so much done. Call us 888-343-1061, text in 41061. Hey, Paul,
Yeah, hey, I'm here.
what did you think only super rich people had when you were a kid?
I was pretty sure that people who had flagpoles in their yard were like super rich.
Oh, that's a good one.
Flagpoles in their yards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Yeah.
funny.
That-
Yeah. All my friends that were all poor, we all thought that. So, it's good.
Thanks for your phone call. Call us up 888-343-1061. Text in 41061.
Oh, these text messages are great. Did you see the one with the little corn cob holders? You know, when you put those in the corn and prime rib.
Fancy corn cob thingies? Yeah, definitely.
You don't hold your own corn. You stick the little thingies in them.
Another text came in at
I had
41061 and said, I thought having a second living room and vaulted ceilings was rich people things. Yeah, it still is.
I think
It's
it is.
actually
Yep,
rich.
actually still is.
Thanks.
If you can afford a family room.
Shout out to one of Elon Musk's kids texting in. I thought having only one house within the house was something. Oh, that'd be poor people. Never mind. Anyway, man, thanks for that text message.